to ask you, I know that, I mean, you are in this emerging tech, XR field. When you think about these areas, it's still mostly about kind of visual / maybe audio modality, right? If we think about sensory systems that are involved, right, when we interact with this tech. But I know for this particular podcast, you were actually interested to talk about touch and haptic technology, right? So I was wondering why specifically touch, especially considering that you were involved mostly with, I would say, visual modalities, right?
Yes. Although I've been an artist my entire life, and I've worked with hot glass and ceramics, and I was a metalsmith for many years. I think a sense of touch is super important, especially as humans. I mean, what set us apart in the beginning and why we evolved is because we use tools. So we evolved to touch and feel and use our hands. So I think that is one aspect of VR or XR that I'm looking forward to having develop more. There's very much a lack of it right now. I mean, there's Tesla suits and there's haptics gloves, but it's difficult still. And it's not ubiquitous, and everybody focuses on the experience in terms of vision, but they don't focus on the experience in terms of taste and touch and smell. I know people are working on the smell aspect of it too. So I think to complete the experience, you need to be able to pick up something and feel that resistance. You need to be able to, if you bump into them, or feel they have a welding app where you can teach yourself welding. And I am so curious how you do that without the actual haptic, because it's all about touch when you create things. So that's why I wanted to be here for this, because I just thought it was such an interesting area to explore, and it's so in early days still with that stuff, and still not possible in so many ways.
Right, that's why I mentioned best of kind of XR haptics would be, I mean, in addition to, of course, our olfactory and other sensory systems that we have and explore, like, for example, smell, right?